Hello everyone, it is Wednesday, February 26, 2020. Of course, today was New Comic Book Day, which means right now, today is New Comic Book Video time. Real exciting day for books. We touched bases on a lot of the books on Monday, on the Monday video about what I was looking forward to. I'm not going to show older books this video. They came out with these new mystery minis for Venom, and I'm going to open up a couple boxes of that and we'll see what they look like together. So let's jump right into the books. We're going to go with the independent books first. First book up today, Exciting Comics number 5. Ice Cream Man number 18, cover A. And cover B. Sex Criminals number 27. They called this the risque cover. Doesn't seem very risque to me, but I picked it up. I do like those covers. They sell very well on the secondary market. Next up, from Image, Philadelphia number 4. I am enjoying this storyline. Looking forward to reading this one here. A fun book we've talked about before. The covers are really nice. They came out with some multiple covers. This is the one I liked. This is Unsacred number 4 from Ablaze Comics. There's that one right there. Of course, we talked about on Monday Ninja Turtles 48 being the last of the issue run. And they came out with a really fun cover for this. Here's this one here. They had a couple of different covers. This is the one I liked. It's just kind of like a page from, I guess it's called Storyline cover. I really liked it though. I guess they're going to come out with a couple of additionals for different prints on this. But this was number 48. Last of the Power Rangers storyline for this one. One of the books that was on my picks of the week, and it sold very, very well, and I read it, and it was a really good read. This is from Vault Comics, Finger Guns number 1, cover A. Cover B. If you have the opportunity to pick this book up, do it. I think it has a really good chance of being something down the road as it relates to a TV show. Again, a really good read. I enjoyed it. Apocalypse Girl number 2 from Source Point. Redneck number 26. Really nice cover of Lady Death's Scorched Earth number 1. This is the Boudoir collection, or edition, excuse me. Or boudoir, I guess you might call it. The boudoir collection edition. Right here, really nice looking cover. $4.99 on this cover, really good. They had a couple of other covers that came out. There was a $19.99, a $25, and a $40. But as far as I was concerned, that was the best cover of them right there, and that was only $3 or $4.99. $4.99. Really nice looking cover there. Kind of a fun book right here. I bought this. This is cover purchase only. Silver Cerebus number 1. I liked the Silver Surfer homage right there. Funny thing about this book is when you thumb through this book, the image that you see on the cover, the pose, is the same pose that's on every panel, on every page of this book. It does not change. Different angles, maybe closer or further, but it's the exact same pose that he has in the entire book. So I thought that was kind of funny, but a really nice Silver Surfer homage right there, cover for that. And that was a $4 book. Another book we talked about on Monday from Dark Horse, or Berger Books, they're calling this one. This is Tomorrow number 1. This again was also selling pretty good. I haven't had a chance to read it, but I am looking forward to this one here. Dark Ark After the Flood from Aftershock number 3. From Zenescope, the Bridgewater Triangle. This is number 1 for this one here. Cover purchase here. Beware the Witch's Shadow. This is from American Mythology Productions, number 1. They have different versions. This version here is the $4.99 variant edition version. Then they had a topless version for $10, but I was just happy with this one here. pick I picked up today, but I came out last week. This is Skull Digger and Skeleton Boy, number 3. Just kind of reminds me of a Moon Knight right there. Really like that there. And then another, move that there. Another book I picked up for cover purchase only, Edgar Allan Poe's Snifter of Terror, Season 2, number 5. That is a homage to an EC cover right there. I saw this and I had to grab it right there. That's a great cover. It's a great EC cover that's very desirable if you haven't seen it. There was that. And that's what we had for Independent, a really big Independent week, as you can see. But I do love the independents. We'll jump right into Marvel. Only a couple of books from Marvel I picked up. Falcon and Winter Soldier, number 1. Ravencroft, Institute for the Criminally Insane, number 2. Avengers Defenders Tarot, number 1, or excuse me, number 3. Right there. Batman Detective Comics 1020, cover A. And from our video from Monday, the cover B that I talked about, which was a real dark and moody Batman, which I really, really liked. Really cool looking Batman right there. Also from DC. Really nice cover. I like this cover here. This is Harley Quinn, number 7 from DC Black Label. I just thought that was a pretty cool cover. Batman Beyond, number 41. Far Sector, number 4. This is an origin story for a ring. Another one from Black Label, Basket Full of Heads. This is number 5. Kind of a creepy cover, guy peering through the window. Also Black Label, John Constantine's Hellblazer, number 4. And we talk about these all the time when they come out. Real nice 100-page Swamp Thing Giant for $4.99. You knew I had to get that. There was a couple others, but I was interested in the Swamp Thing one there. And of course, book of the day that everybody was looking for. You're the Villain, Hell Arisen, number 3. First full appearance of Punchline. I read the story. I thought it was a good story, and I am calling this the first appearance of Punchline, not the one I talked about on Monday where all the rumors were going around. This is going to be the first appearance of Punchline because she does have some words in there. She does have a decent amount of panels in there. First appearance of Punchline right there. Cover A. The very much sought after cover B. Now, a lot of shops in town here didn't get this cover B. I was lucky to get one that I had ordered, but some of the shops didn't get any. One of my shops didn't get any of them at all. They ordered, and I think that was kind of the general consensus across the board, because if you look at the prices being sold on eBay right now for that cover B, you can just tell it's kind of limited. Cover A is not so limited, but a lot of shops were sold out before the doors even open. You know, I was able to pick up what I ordered. This is what I ordered on the A covers. That's what I got. That's what I was given. So thank you to the shops that honored that, because these are selling really good already. I ordered them, they gave them to me, and then I ordered a couple additional B covers, but you know, obviously, like we talked about, I was unable to get those because it seemed like it was shorted out there. The one thing I noticed today, you know, people get all upset when a person who doesn't collect books, and I heard someone having a conversation about this to a shop, you know, asking why some people got 2 or 3 covers, because a lot of the shops, because of the limited run on the Year of the Villain, were issuing one cover, one book per person. And they were getting upset because a couple of people, one being myself, had multiple copies, and they were asking why, if it's one cover, then it should only be one cover, because I pre-ordered my books. I look at them, I kind of see what I think might be something down the road, and I put pre-orders in. And, you know, luckily for me, the shops that I deal with here are honest, and they honored the request when the books came in. There is a couple of reports here locally, the shops jacking the price up already on the first day. We talked about that. on Monday. I don't believe in that. I never have. If a book comes out and you've ordered them, you sell them for cover price. If you want to be able to sell some extras on eBay, if you have an eBay store and you're a shop, order extras that you don't put out there, but don't, get 20 copies of it and then short your box customers or try to charge a bigger price for them because that's what it's going for. That's just big business. That's just bad business, excuse me, and very unnecessary. So to those of you out here who wondered why I got this, because some of you watch this channel, I got these because I ordered them. That's why I got them. So, and these are just going to get boxed away. I don't sell them on eBay. I don't sell them online. They're just going to be put away in a box. And if they, hold their value, good for me. If they don't hold their value and they drop in price, I paid $4.99 for the books, and I'll be able to get my money back on them. I'm not looking for that quick dollar. That's not what I'm doing on this channel. I'm not trying to sell things on this channel. So there's that. I picked up, I usually show older books, but I saw these here. These are mystery minis. Now, I like the mystery minis. They came out with a horror mystery minis, and I loved them. So I saw these today. I thought, you know what, let's try something different. So I got 2 of these. They are $7.99 each, and I don't know what I got in these, but we are going to see what I got on the horror mystery minis. Let's see what we got here. If it's not mistaken, like all the other mystery minis, they come in a little black box or a little black bag. There's the little black bag. Let's open it up and see what we got. Number 1. We got, it looks like this. Got the little mohawk going, cool, because I do like punk. And this one is a 1 in 12 chase. So 1 in 12 for that. There's number 1. They're kind of cool looking. These are fun. These are fun to open. I like to open in, the other ones they came out with over the time. They had some Walking Dead ones they came out with once, and I enjoyed opening those. So let's see what we have in box number 2. You can get some different ones. The biggest one you can get is a 1 in 72. It's a Wolverine Venomized character. So I will see what this one is. This box felt a little heavy when I picked it up, so I thought maybe this would have been the Groot. There's a Groot one that is a 1 in 24, so basically 1 every 4. It looked like it was going to be a pretty big one, so we'll see if my stuff worked out. Nope, this is a Thanos Venomized right there. Really, really cool looking. I think this is just a common, if I'm not mistaken. It is a common. It's a 1 in 6. 1 in 6 right there. So there is that. So pretty cool. Not bad. I mean, they're fun. It's fun to open and have a little bit of fun. This is kind of the ones you can get here if you're looking. These are the different ones you can have with the per box. There's 12 boxes in a case. So some of these are 1 per case. Some are 1 every 2 cases. Some are every 5 cases. 6 cases. So there was that. So I've had a couple questions from viewers. I have a couple seconds. So one of the questions I get from a viewer is, when I am working on books, do I listen to music, or what kind of routine do I have? I do listen to music when I work on books. It's relaxing for me. And the music that I like to listen to is, I'm an 80s guy, so I like to listen to a lot of Smiths, Cure, Susie and the Banshees, Bauhaus, Joy Division, things in that nature, and that type of area there. If I'm feeling a little bit more reckless, or it's real late at night, I'm going to listen to a little bit more punky stuff, which is more Sex Pistols, Ramones, Vice Squad out of England, things like that, maybe some Bauhaus. So I'll listen to things like that. And then, sometimes when I'm just kind of looking online, trying to look at things, when I'm, coming up with ideas, or just kind of looking for books, I'll listen to maybe some 80s rock, things like, Iron Maiden, maybe some early Ozzy, early Metallica, the first couple of albums, which I really like. First 3 albums are really, really good. Or maybe some hair bands if I'm in a hair band mood, Rat, Motley Crue, Guns N' Roses, things like that. Early Guns N' Roses. I like the new stuff, but the original, that first album, Appetite for Destruction, is a great album. So there's that. So I hope that answered your question. So I appreciate that. I do have a workstation. Someone asked if I have a workstation. If you look kind of behind me here, I'll kind of There's a workstation right there. Sorry about that. It's got a map, or not, it's got lights, and it's got pens and everything else that I need to, you know, grade books, put books in bags and boards. I have a bag and board cabinet to the left where I can just, you know, do things. And like I said on these here, if you have a 100-page giant, it's only 2 boards. If it's a regular book, there's 3 boards on there. And these are just regular old BCW bags and boards, which I absolutely love. There was that. Again, I hope everybody got the books. Some of the books that I talked about on Monday that we had. Sorry, I thought I heard my wife say something back there. That's pretty much it. I mean, the books that came out, again, this is it. This was the one everybody wanted. That's the one everybody was asking for. The B cover, which is hard to find. There's that. End of the video was kind of a little ramble, so I apologize for that. So that's pretty much all we have for today. I will do a new video on Monday. I might do a video on Saturday. Someone asked me for my top 20 movies of all time. It's a movie video. I know a lot of people don't like those, but I might do a movie video. And then Monday I'll come out with my, you know, picks of the week. I might try to do it on Sunday if I have the opportunity to, and give you an extra day to try to, you know, get some of those books ordered at your local comic book shop if you can. And then I will give you a couple of choices for books that are coming out a few months down the road. That way you can get them ordered early if you're interested. So that's pretty much all we have. I appreciate all the views. I appreciate all the positive comments. If you're not a subscriber, please hit that subscribe button. If there's something you want me to talk about or you have a question, please ask and I'll answer it in a future video. So that's pretty much all we have. So I hope you liked the video, but as always, if you didn't, nothing I can do for you. Have a great day, and I hope you all got your books.